All right there, you two, we're back. Started working on the brakes. Almost got that side done. Got this side completely done. But I noticed that right here, there's supposed to be a little lever or bracket, L-piece or whatever you want to call this, tab, that actuates the parking brake. Oops, sorry. Supposed to anyway. I can't do it very well one-handed, but it activates the parking brake. This side doesn't have that right there, so I gotta find one of these whole assemblies. So yeah, find more, waiting on parts, but it'll come together. One thing I did notice is these new shoes. That side, you can tell. I hope you can tell that side is considerably thinner than this side. I don't know the reasoning for that. So I'm gonna go in and order some parts, and once they come in, we'll get back to it. Alright, we're back. Got the welder out. Since I can't work on the back brakes, I'm going to work on something else. And what I'm going to do here is, okay, this is the belt tensioner for like the later models. This is for like a 96 and up, I think. And so what it does is it's made to only tension upwards, so that's why you see the let's see, is it upwards? Let me see. No, yeah, upwards. So this will always, this nut or bolt head will always have keep pressure as your the belt, you have the belt run across on this side, and it pushes down. But what I needed to do is I needed to put pressure down, so the belt's going to be running across the bottom and it wants to just slide out. So what I'm going to do is I have, oops, okay, come on baby, like this. And I'm going to weld this nut, hopefully, to the backside, and it's going to allow it to hold pressure. So I'm just going to burn that thing in, and we'll bring you right back when it gets done, and then we'll put it on and get the belt and stuff installed. So I'll bring you back. Okay, we're back. Got it kind of welded on best I could, kind of ground it down a little bit. I think it'll work. We'll see. If not, my other option is to go and get some kind of all thread and make a whole new setup for this, because I don't think I can find a bolt this long for one of these. But I'm going to go install it and put the belt on and see what happens. Alright guys, we're back. Got it all mounted up. Belt is tightened. So yeah, so I think that'll work with that welded on nut down there. We'll see long term. But now that I think all this is done, I can put the fan back. And then I can move on to the next thing, which is I'm still going to be waiting on that part I had to order for the back brakes. And it won't be here for about a week. So the next thing I'll be doing is I'm going to adjust this front axle. Hopefully I'll have to figure out how to, I'll have to get my jack stands here because those ones are too short and I need them up under the frame. You know, up underneath. So I need to get my other jack stands. I actually wish that they sold more of those, but I can't remember which ones were on recall or if they got rid of those. But so far these things are working for me. Knock on wood, you know. But I might have to order some off Amazon. These are 12 ton and I don't need them for the tonnage, I just need them for the lift. So I'll have to get this other set of axles on the ground and then use it, because what I got to do is start messing with the control arms. I think I said it before, to try and level it out right here, this spring perch. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try I think I'm going to do the lowers. I'm going to extend them out before I take the uppers in. See what happens. But I'll mess with that later. And then after that, get it all tightened up, and get the steering linkage and everything all hooked up. Get the pitman arm reamed, and then go from there. So I'll bring you back when we get to another spot. Alright, we're back. Came out here this morning, kind of adjusted the lower control arms. You can see where it kind of rusted, and where it's not rusted, that's where it was adjusted to, back up in here. And I turned it out a little ways, kind of got this angle a little straighter. I might need to turn in the uppers a little bit. But we'll see. I checked the pinion angle, it's pretty good. So I might just leave it like that for now, run it around, see how it does. I don't know if the caster angle really changed that much, but we'll see. That's what I get for not putting it up under here and adjusting that truss the way I should have. I should have clocked it back maybe a little more before I welded it on, but oh well. So I'll be working on doing the steering next, I'm sure. So we'll see what happens. I'll bring you back when we get there.